In the main event of UFC 213, Robert Whittaker defeated Romero by unanimous decision to become the interim UFC middleweight champion of the world. There is only one fight that makes sense for Robert Whittaker. That fight is a title unification bout against the current UFC middleweight champion Michael Bisping. Michael Bisping last defeated Dan Henderson by unanimous decision at UFC 204. This will be an amazing contest to witness, and hopefully we get to see this fight happen before the end of the year. With Romero losing to Robert Whittaker, the fight that makes the most sense for Romero is to face Luke Rockhold next. Luke Rockhold last fought Michael Bisping at UFC 199, where he lost the fight by a knockout in the first round, losing his UFC middleweight title. Since that fight, he has been sidelined due to injuries. This fight makes sense for both fighters, and the winner of this fight will likely be the next challenger for the UFC middleweight title. In the co-main event of the evening, Alistair Overeem defeated Fabricio Werdum by a majority decision. The fight that makes the most sense for Alistair Overeem is to face Francis Ngannou if he is able to defeat Junior Dos Santos at UFC 215. Francis Ngannou has just destroyed all of the competition he has faced so far, where he has put together a record of 5-0 in the promotion. This fight will likely decide the next challenger for the UFC heavyweight title. For the rest of the main card, Curtis Blades defeated Daniel Amilanchuk by a unanimous decision. The fight that makes the most sense for Curtis Blades is to face Alexei Oleinik next. Alexei Oleinik last defeated Travis Browne by submission via rear naked choke in the second round at UFC 213. Both fighters are slowly moving up the heavyweight ladder, where it will be interesting to see who comes out on top. Anthony Pettis defeated Jim Miller by a unanimous decision. The fight that makes the most sense for Anthony Pettis is to face Dustin Poirier next. Dustin Poirier last fought Eddie Alvarez at UFC 211, where the fight was ruled a no contest. If the rematch between Eddie Alvarez and Dustin Poirier doesn't happen, Anthony Pettis vs Dustin Poirier will be an exciting fight to see, and hopefully we can see it happen soon. Rob Font defeated Douglas Silva de Andrade by submission via rear naked choke in the second round. The fight that makes the most sense for Rob Font is to face Pedro Munoz next. Pedro Munoz last defeated Damian Stasiak by a unanimous decision at UFC Final 109. Both fighters are slowly moving up the bantamweight ladder, where the winner of this fight will most likely enter the top 10 of the bantamweight division. Let me know which fights you guys would like to see next in the comment section below. Thank you.